The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees and the angle of elevation of the tower from the foot of building is 60 degrees. If the tower is 30 meters high, find the height of the building. So here both tower and building has at the same base. Okay. So that model we have to take the diagram. So it is a building, it is a tower. So here given, if the tower is 30 meters high, so height of the tower is 30 meters given. So here given the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. So from the foot of the tower, top of the building is observed with 30 degrees with angle of elevation. Next, the angle of elevation of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degrees. So from the foot of the building to top of the tower observed with 60 degrees angle of elevation. Now find the height of the building. So we have to find the height of the building. So A, B, C, D. Okay. So here the given information writing, given height of tower CD equal to 30 meters, angles of elevation angle ACB equal to 30 degrees, angle DBC equal to 60 degrees. Okay, angle DBC equal to 60 degrees. Now here in BDC triangle 30 meters height we know, and in ABC triangle, BDC triangle, both triangles observe BC is the common side. So by using triangle BDC we find BC length. So in triangle BDC, we know the height of CD length 30 meters and 60 degrees angle given BC length. So the 60 degrees to CD is opposite side and BC is adjacent side. So we can apply tan theta. So tan 60 degrees equal to opposite side CD by adjacent side BC. So tan 60 equal to root 3, that equal to CD value 30 by BC. So now BC equal to 30 by root 3 by that cross multiplication. Okay, so the distance between foot of the tower and foot of the building is 30 by root 3 meters. Now in triangle ABC we observing, in triangle ABC now we know the adjacent side 30 degrees to BC length 30 by root 3 meters. We want to find AB. So adjacent and opposite means we can apply tan theta. So tan 30 degrees equal to opposite side AB by adjacent side BC. So tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3 equal to AB value we want to find, BC value 30 by root 3. By that cross multiplication AB equal to 1 by root 3 into 30 by root 3. Root 3 into root 3 equal to 3. So 30 by 3, that is nothing but 10. AB value is 10. AB is height of the building. So height of the building AB equal to 10 meters. Okay, this problem may be asked in another model, that is find the ratio of the heights of building and the tower. That means 10 is to 30. 10 is to 30 means the ratio of the heights of building and tower, that equal to 10 is to 30. So 10 1 ja 10 3 ja, so 1 is to 3. If they are asked the ratio between tower and building's height, then the answer is 3 is to 1. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite to each other on either side of the road, which is 120 feet wide from a point between them on the road. The angles of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degrees and 30 degrees respectively. Find the heights of the poles and the distance from the poles, the point. Okay, so here two poles of equal heights standing opposite to each other on the side of the road. So a road is there. That road to two poles are standing with equal height, same height h meters. Now the distance between two poles is 120 feet. Now in this distance we taking a point. From that point, if we observed angles of elevation of the top of the poles with 60 and 30 degrees respectively. So one is observing with 60 degrees and the another pole is observing with 30 degrees. One is with 60 degrees, another one is with 30 degrees. So A, B, C, D, E. Now if we feel BC length is x meters, then CD length is, so total length BD is 120, that is x purpose CD length 120 minus x meters. Okay, now that diagram information first we writing. Let the heights of pole AB equal to DE equal to h meters, distance between two poles BD equal to 120 feet. Okay, so let BC equal to x meters, then CD equal to BD minus BC, that equal to 120 minus x meters. Next given angles of elevation. Angles of elevation angle ACB equal to 60 degrees, angle DCE equal to 30 degrees. So now we can take any one triangle then we will find some value. Okay, now if we taking in ABC triangle, here we know the sides AB length and BC length, that 60 degrees to AB is opposite side and BC is adjacent side. So now we can apply tan theta in triangle ABC. Tan 60 equal to opposite side AB by adjacent side BC. Tan 60 equal to root 3. AB value is H, BC value is X. So here by that cross multiplication, H equal to root 3 into X, that is nothing but X root 3 meters. We will take this value as first equation. Now in triangle CDE, if we observe, here we know the DE length H meters, CD length 120 minus X degrees. For that 30 degrees, this DE is opposite side and CD is adjacent side. So here also we can apply tan theta. So in triangle CDE, tan 30 degrees equal to opposite side DE by adjacent side CD. So tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3, that equal to DE is H by CD. CD value is 120 minus X. By that cross multiplication, 120 minus X equal to H into root 3. From that first equation, H value is X root 3, that will be substituting. So X root 3 into root 3, since from equation 1. Now root 3 into root 3 equal to 3. So X into 3, that equal to 3x. 120 minus X equal to 3x. Now this minus X transfer to that side, plus X. 120 equal to 3x plus x equal to 4x. 120 equal to 4x, then x equal to multiplication for transfer to this side, that is division. 125 by 4 equal to 30. So a point x is 30 feet distance there. So another part is 120 minus x, that means 120 minus 3 equal to 90 meters. And height of the pole asked, that is x root 3, x equal to 30, height of the pole equal to 30 root 3 meters. So height of the pole, H equal to x root 3, that equal to 30 root 3 meters. Next, so distance from the point of the poles. So distance from a point poles are, so here it is given in feet, so we will take in feet only, not in meters. Poles are x feet distance, 120 minus x feet distance, that equal to 30 feet, 120 minus 30 feet, that equal to 30 feet and 90 feet. Okay, so here also we have to take the distance in feet only, not in meters. Why? Because the problem is given in feet. Okay. The angles of elevation of the top of the tower from 2 points at a distance of 4 meters and 9 meters from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it are complementary. Find the height of the tower. Okay, so here a tower given. Now the diagram for this information, a tower is there. From the tower, 2 points, one is at 4 meters distance and the another one is 9 meters distance are there. So A, B, C, D. Now here from the 2 points observing top of the tower with angles of elevation, and here the angles are complementary given, but how much values that are not given. So here if we observed, here we join AC, ABC is a right triangle. If we join AD in ABD, it is also a right triangle. So in a triangle, sum of the angles is 90. Okay, so sum of the angles is 90, and here given the two angles, angle C and angle D are complementary given. So complementary angles given. Complementary angles means sum of the two angles is 90 degrees, then that is are called complementary angles. So we feeling one angle is theta, then the another angle is 90 minus theta. Okay, now by using this information, find the height of the tower, that is nothing but AB. So distance given, distances from the pole, from the tower here given, not pole, tower, BC equal to 4 meters, BD equal to 9 meters, and angles of elevation angle BCD equal to 90 minus theta degrees, angle wrong written here, angle ACB, angle ACB equal to 90 minus theta degrees, and angle ADB equal to theta degrees. Now in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, here we want to find AB. We know the BC length. So here 90 minus theta degrees to AB is opposite, BC is adjacent. So we can apply tan. So tan 90 minus theta degrees equal to opposite side AB by adjacent side BC. So AB value we don't know, BC value is 4. Tan 90 minus theta. So we know that tan 90 minus theta is nothing but cot theta. So cot theta equal to AB by 4. Next, in triangle ABD, if we observe in triangle ABD, here that theta degrees to the AB is opposite side and BD is adjacent side. So here also we can apply tan theta. So tan theta equal to opposite side AB by adjacent side BD. Tan theta value we don't know, but BD value here we know, that is 9. AB value also we don't know. So if we take it as second equation, now from that first and second equation, if we observe, here it is given in cot theta and here it is a tan theta. So now we can write tan theta as a reciprocal of cot theta. So 1 by cot theta equal to AB by 9. By that reversing cot theta equal to 9 by AB. Now if we observe first and third equations, both LHS are cot theta. That means right side values AB by 4, 9 by AB are equal. So from equations 1 and 3, so AB by 4 equal to 9 by AB. By that cross multiplication, AB into AB, that equal to AB whole square, that is 9 into 4 equal to 36. So AB square equal to 36, then AB equal to root 36, root 36 equal to plus or minus 6. But here that AB is nothing but height of the tower, so we will take positive number only, that is 6. So therefore height of the tower equal to 6 meters. The angle of elevation of a jet plane from a point on the ground is 60 degrees. After a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. If the jet plane is flying a constant height of 1500 root 3 meters, find the speed of the jet plane. That is the information here given. For this information, if we drawing the diagram, a jet plane is flying with the height of 1500 root 3 meters. Then, so from a point we observing, so from that base to a 1500 root 3 meters height, the jet plane is flying. We observing from a point A with 60 degrees angle of elevation. Next, after a flight of 15 seconds, the angle of elevation changes to 30 degrees. So after 15 seconds, the flight will be here. Now here observing with the angle of elevation with 30 degrees. So here also same height only, 1500 root 3 meters. Now here we have to find the jet plane is flying with a constant height 1500 root 3 meters. Find the speed of the jet plane. So the jet plane's speed we want to find. So speed is nothing but distance by time. So here it will be traveled how much distance, that one we want to find. If that one we find, we can easily know. Okay, first we writing the information. So height of jet plane from the base fly BC equal to DE equal to 1500 root 3 meters. Next, angles of elevation angle BAC equal to 60 degrees, angle EAD equal to 30 degrees. Okay, now here so AC and CD lengths we want to find. So that one purpose, so if in ABC triangle, if we observed in ABC triangle, So the AC is adjacent side and BC is opposite side, so we can apply tan. So in triangle ABC, tan 60 degrees equal to opposite side BC by adjacent side AC. Tan 60 equal to root 3. The BC value is 1500 root 3 by AC. Okay, now by that cross multiplication, AC equal to 1500 root 3 by root 3. Root 3 gets cancelled, that equal to 1500. So AC equal to 1500. So from that base to starting, the plane is at 1500 meters distance there. Now here it traveled how much distance, that one we want to find. So in triangle ADE, now if we observe the 30 degrees to DE is opposite side and AD is adjacent side. So here also we apply tan theta. So in triangle ADE, tan 30 degrees equal to opposite side DE by adjacent side AD. So tan 30 equal to 1 by root 3 equal to DE value 1500 root 3 by AD. AD is nothing but AC plus CD. Now that by cross multiplication, AC plus CD equal to 1500 root 3 into root 3. So root 3 into root 3 equal to 3. So 1500 into 3. So 1500 into 3 equal to 4500. Here AC plus CD there. AC value is 1500 we know. So that one substituting here, 1500 plus CD. So that plus 1500, now here transfer to that side, minus 1500. So 4500 minus 1500, that is nothing but 3000. So the flight traveled distance is 3000 meters. So flight means here jet plane. So jet plane traveled distance 3000 meters per distance. So 3000 meters only. Next here we are to given find the speed of the jet plane. So speed of jet plane equal to distance by time. So here it traveled distance 3000 meters and the time is after a flight of 15 seconds given. So that travel time is 15. So 15 to 30, that means 200 meters per second. So speed of jet plane is 200 meters per second. But if we want to say in kilometers per hour, now this 200 is multiplying with 18 by 5. Now it is given in kilometers per hour. So 5 ones, 5 40s. So 18 fours, that is 72. So 720 kilometers per hour. So speed of jet plane is 720 kilometers per hour, otherwise 200 meters per second. Okay.